This is the end, 2099. Exiled and left for dead in the darkness of space after a failed attempt at conquering the galaxy, Dracula has been found by an even greater evil than himself, now reforged and fashioned into a harbinger of doom. For one whose hunger for destruction and chaos knows no bounds, Dracula heralds as the motherfucking blood wielder to the great void who devours body and soul. And Dracula is one of the most wicked villains in 2099 and 616, epic ass panel. And he's a herald scouting planets for the Abyss, the Devourer in Black. This is basically a null infected Galactus. Holy shit. And he's not only absorbing the planet, he's absorbing people's souls. And because Abyss absorbed the planet Iota, which is the galaxy's top data processing hub, the rest of the planets in the galaxy are now suffering the results. And this big bastard ain't stopping anytime soon, because now we're in deep space, the Triangulum Galaxy. The Silver Surfer of 2099 has noticed. And 2099 Surfer has a fucking sick ass design. He first appeared in the Annihilation and Conquest 2099 comics. Look at this shit. Amazing. Now back to Blood Wielder and Abyss. Although Abyss is one being now, Null and Galactus's consciousnesses are still in conflict with each other. Because Galen sees destruction as a purpose, while Null sees destruction as just a right to have fun. More cities suffering the loss of Iota's destruction. We got Earth, Nova York, Transverse City, Oasis X, and then we pick up with 2099 Surfer reporting the problem to his master. And it's motherfucking Mephisto, bitch. Holy shit. This comic's about to be peak. We're setting up 3 of the scariest villains about to go to war with each other. Surfer tells Mephisto that the Abyss is the union of Galactus and Null, and he consumes both body and soul, which is why Mephisto ain't getting no souls from planet Iota. And Mephisto's all like, word? Fuck it. Let's confront this Devourer in Black. And then we go to Alchemax where some goons are trying to rob it, but Spider-Woman's putting them down, trying to bring justice the proper way. But here comes Punisher 2099, lighting everyone up like a fucking Christmas tree. He's basically the Atom Smasher of Alchemax, taking no prisoners. Boom, bitch, calm down, Corporal Assassin. Spider-Man and Spider-Woman serve the people, not shareholders. Amazing looking panel, by the way, loving the art. But Punisher actually has cyberware installed in him. He's trying to fight back against Data Trip. Help me, I don't want to, and then he gets emergency teleported out of there. And then we switch to the last Nova, which is pretty much Logan of 2099, in the Lenra Galaxy, trying to keep order on the planet Trian. He's the last bit of law in the verse. You play nice or you answer to him. And then we got the rest of the 2099 crew. Star-Lord, Red Hulk, Daredevil, and Blade. And in 2099, he's actually a different type of beast. He's actually the son of Eric Brooks. And he's not half vampire, he's half zombie, and he's a fucking surgeon. So he's pretty smart. And this is one of my favorite panels of him. He looks more like a ninja. But oh shit, Abyss is here in the Milky Way galaxy, pulling up on Contraxia. The people are scared, they're running away. Everybody get below ground. If we dig deep enough, we can... And then the whole planet sets on fucking fire. Abyss is like, what the fuck? What madness is this?
Who else, motherfucker? The devil who runs this planet. Your feasts rob me of souls. You steal what is mine. So I propose a rager. Let us war with chosen armies. I pull my soldiers from my home. You have your pick of the multiverse.
In the mind of the Abyss, Galen and Null are talking it out. Galen wants to devour him, while Null wants to play the game. Ultimately, they accept the challenge. Set up the battlefield, devil, let's do this shit. So Mephisto burns Contraxia to ash, creating a clean canvas to reform a new battlefield. It's about to be a fucking madhouse. We got a cosmic monster versus an interdimensional monster. And Mephisto summons the champions of 2099. Look at the roster, mate. Wicked ass panel. I love the 2099 universe. All the characters are so different and interesting, and all the heroes are confused like, where the hell are we? What's going on? And 2099 Ghost Rider pulls up the Mephisto. He's all like, these status quo clowns can be called, but no one summons Ghost Rider. And Mephisto's all like, shut up, bitch. Be gone, imposter. Funny as hell. And then Abyss summons his Abyssal Warriors. Like, bitch, I got killers and hitters too. And look at his roster. You got Undead Sentry, Ross Red Hulk, Age of Apocalypse Wolverine. Yeah, it's a fucking proper war. And Miguel O'Hara starts tripping because he knows most of the heroes on Abyss's squad, but they've all been infected with the Null Seeds, which inspires bloodlust. So they're kind of possessed in a way. But Miguel ain't buying what they're selling, because symbiotes can be rejected. He's done it before. Don't let his seeds turn you rabid. We could take both of them out and save all our homes. And then a new fighter pulls up. Cute idea, beta boy. But you don't speak for every Spider-Man. Especially not Spider-Man 3099, bitch. Holy shit. Look at this guy's suit. It's like digital gold. Is he even human? AI? Here's another cover shot. He looks fucking smooth. Like, how can you win against someone from the year 3099? We're fucked. And now we moving into issue 2. Dude, Steve Orlando is one of my favorite writers right now. He's basically done all of the Scarlet Witch modern comics. And look at these covers. Age of Apocalypse Wolverine, amazing hair. Logan versus Logan, you know they're about to 1v1 each other. And they're both peak, I don't want any of them to die. And in this cover with all the 3 Spider-Men, Miles is even about to get in on the action. Holy shit, mate. And here we go, jumping into the battlefield. Abyss is already chirping. Is that worry I sense, Mephisto? Does the devil regret his wager? Our bargain delayed 2099's destruction, but for how long? Another amazing 2-page spread. But in the center, we're focused on Miguel O'Hara, icon to those held down in a neon dystopia. And Spider-Man 3099, last defender of a world in gilded chains. In this panel, we got 2099 Crystalline fighting with Undead Sentry. That's fucking scary as hell. King Gladiator has to come in for the save, spear his ass away. But Undead Sentry bites through his helmet, rips his skin off his face. Then they crash into the mountain. Oh, and this panel is one of my favorites. Age of Apocalypse Wolverine is just one of the coolest looking variants out of all of them. He rushes at Nova but gets his missing hand blasted to an even smaller bloody stump. And he fucking keeps going. Straight disrespecting last Nova. Old man, you need a hit of cosmic juice just to stand. I stayed mean. You used to be the best there was, but I never stopped. Meanwhile, Abyss and Mephisto are chirping each other. You see, devil, you mock my null seeds, but they've woken true bloodlust in my soldiers. Mephisto says fuck that desperate shit. Wolves hunt fiercely, but know nothing of strategy. My champions defend the realm we all share. Yours war in spite of you. Then we go to O'Hara trying to talk down 3099. You're for my future, our future. But 3099 responds with a possible future. Time's not one line, so don't be so analog brained. And then we go to House of M Scarlet Witch versus 2099 Strange Sorceress Supreme, and she's a baddie with drip. Just look at her fit. And it's always an epic battle when it comes to sorcery versus witchcraft. Any version of Strange versus any version of Witch. Back to Miguel giving 3099 a face shot of webbing, blinds his ass for a bit, but then he gets drop kicked, sneak attacked by Miles Morales. And he's all like, I wish it were different, but our homes just can't go on Abyss's menu. And 2099 verse ain't worth everyone else's partner. And this is where we see some good leadership from Miguel O'Hara, cause he's all like, that's null seeds talking. Abyss is forcing the cruelest logic on you. He gets the drop on Miles, about to slash his throat, but he doesn't, he stops. I could have killed you, but I won't fight for just my world. I'll fight for them all. Could you both say the same? Will you both do the same? And then we got this banging ass double page spread. Ross Romero 2099 Red Hulk versus Thaddeus Ross 616 Red Hulk. And Ross Romero's Red Hulk is actually metal as fuck. He fused to his spacesuit when he hulked out, so he can power himself with gamma energy to travel the galaxy with. But Thaddeus Ross is much older and has a lot more military experience. He fights dirty, so it looks like he's winning the 1v1 so far. Same with Logan Nova, older and more experienced, so he's getting the drop on Age of Apocalypse Logan. And 2099 Strange is looking around like shit's fucked up. This is just what Abyss wants. We can't win this, not yet. And not here, so she casts a teleportation spell to get everybody out so the squad can regroup and plan. Strange got everybody hidden on the night side of Viadrome, but they can't hide forever. The Abyssal Warriors will track them down soon, within minutes. But Spider-Man 3099 is actually hiding with them, and Miguel calls it out. He says you held back in battle, you resisted the Null Seed, and we need to know everything you've got on Abyss. And then we go to Surfer surveying the battlefield. This carnage is a loss. He takes no joy in it. Then he finds King Gladiator all fucked up. And Gladiator's all like, am I dying? Please, I need mercy, not comfort. But at least they killed the undead sentry with Crystalline's crystal shards. But his bite is still infecting Gladiator. So Surfer says you defended our universe and defended life, and puts him out of his misery, setting him on fire. And then Dracula the Blood Wielder shows up, and these two got beef because last time Surfer fucked him up, but this time they're on the same power level from all the power that Abyss gave Dracula. But we're back with the Abyssal Warriors on the hunt for the 2099 champions. And Wanda's actually enjoying this, she wants to kill him. And Wanda embraces the evil, she's all like, null seeds burn hot. Honor Abyss by killing their world. They arrive at the hideout and Strange notices. They're here, but not like before. Their null seeds have taken over. They've been nullified, holy shit, we're fucked. They're full-on symbiote powered now. Absolute savages. Sick ass panel by the way to end off. This story is peak sci-fi, dude. Trade paperback day 1. I'll see y'all in issue 3. See ya.